We are in here with another episode of Expression. This is episode 39. We are in here with it's a special place. It's called Imperial Event Space. This spot is called Imperial Evolution. And I have the pleasure of sitting here with Darionne.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Introduce yourself to the Pure Power community, man.
So, my name is Darionne, as my man just said just a second ago. I've been doing music pretty much my whole life. Started taking it seriously within the past 3 or 4 years. Put my first album out last year, All This I Do For You. Put 2 more albums out this year, one in April, one a couple weeks ago called Art for the Artist, and Through the Motions Part 2.
Hey, Lay, can you turn that down for me? Just a little bit. Can you turn the music down a little bit on your phone? Sorry about that.
Oh, no, you good. That's it. That's it. I just rapped a mile a minute, man. I ain't got...
No, man, shoot. I'm going to take the pressure off of you because you really just put in some work, man.
Appreciate you.
I didn't know you was that nice.
Appreciate it.
Honestly, man, like I heard your tracks when we were kind of just going through some of the artists that was going to be on here. And
yeah.
You shocked me, man.
Appreciate you.
And I don't usually get shocked.
Nah,
You know
man,
what I'm
I take that as a compliment, man. Trust me.
For real, man.
Appreciate you.
So, what inspired you to get into the game? What made you start music?
So, me and my brothers, obviously, you know, just like every inner city black kid, like you surrounded by rap, you surrounded by rappers. So 12 years old, me and a group of friends of mine, listening to Wayne, listening to Carter 3. We just came to the decision, yo, let's do this. Like I can write. I got a B in English. I can put some rhymes together.
What time frame is that?
So this was at the very, very beginning. This was probably when I was 12. So I would say around 20 or 2003-ish.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay.
When I really tried. But like once Wayne hit around 07, 08 or whatever, that was when like I looked at that as inspiration and really took it more seriously. But I'll dabble here and there when I was younger. But yeah.
Okay. Damn, that's crazy, man. What makes you unique than others?
I would say the main thing is the majority of my influences and inspirations doesn't really come from the typical places. Like right now I'm wearing a Linkin Park shirt. Like they were the first piece of music that I felt like was mine. And ever since then, when it came to alternative music or even pop music or anything like that, long story less long, I'm inspired by everything. And that could be as broad as you think it could be, or I could get real detailed with it. But I've noticed that the typical answers, they're a little bit different than mine. Like I said Wayne earlier, but like that was like one of the few rappers. Other than that, I was more influenced by the craft of making music, the craft of putting songs and sounds together and X, Y, and Z. And I just so, it's gonna sound arrogant, but I just so happen to be able to write rhymes.
Yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, that's cool. Just like that. So yeah, man. I want to ask this because I guess this was like something funny that we kind of did. But if you weren't pursuing your current career, what else would you do?
That's an easy answer. Either philosophy or psychology.
That's crazy. Kaesevyn said that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I've always been somebody that people would usually try to go to for questions or something like that. I wouldn't say I got all the answers or I was like some main source of advice or anything crazy like that, but I was always fascinated with the idea of helping someone through mental health. And I would like to think that I carry that over into my music as well. But to answer your question, yeah, that would be the easy alternative to music.
Right. Definitely. We're gonna keep it going. So that's a little too hard, but I'm gonna get it to you because you seem like an intellectual guy.
I'm ready for anything.
Describe yourself with 3 albums.
3 albums?
See,
That's
see?
hard?
Oh, it's not hard for you?
Absolutely
Well,
not.
Go ahead.
2014 Forest Hills Drive.
Okay.
That is like the biography of my life, almost word for word. There's gonna be a little bit of a going back to the other question. Breaking Benjamin, Dear Agony. I have the tattoo right here, the band in the middle.
Okay.
3. That's kind of a tie between Because the Internet and Tetsuo and Youth.
Ooh.
That's a tie. I know.
Now, Tetsuo and Youth, I would. That's a nice one.
I had to cheat a little bit because both of those.
I love
are
that
phenomenal
album, man. That just the start of it too.
Yeah.
I just came on with the intro and everything.
Yeah, I had to jack his swag a little bit on my on my newest album because I actually did the the little instrumental type bridges and all of that.
Right.
Yeah, I had to give that a shot one time.
Heck shit, man. Definitely, bro. That's crazy. I didn't think he would get that one.
Easy.
Because I think people be struggling with it, but that's why I said you probably tackle that one. You got any hobbies outside of music?
Video games, of course. I watch a lot of anime. I read from time to time. I'm a big movie person. I always try to stay up on movies that's interesting to me. Even some stuff from the past that I kind of missed. I guess the easiest or simplest answer would be I love studying entertainment.
You love studying entertainment?
Yeah, just the craft of being creative, whether it's painting or rapping, of course, or acting, dancing, X, Y, and Z. I like to keep my finger on the pulse on a lot of stuff. Wrestling, I just got big back into wrestling.
Okay. Hey, shit, man, that's dope, man. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Man, I got all the time.
What do you think it takes in this music industry nowadays? But it's going to be a two-part. So first one is, what do you think it takes in this industry nowadays to maneuver through? And how do you apply that to your movements?
So I have 2 answers for that question. I'm gonna stick with one of them though. The first one, and the most important to me, I feel like you have to be you. You have to be authentic. You have to do what you want to do. You have to stick to it, and you have to put every piece of you into it. How you think, how you feel, how you act, all of that. You have to put that in your music and whatever it is that you're doing. When you're picking beats, when you're writing, when you're doing stuff for other people, it has to be you. And the second answer, which I can't speak on too much, but you have to be educated. You have to know the business. You have to know what to do, what not to do, who to know, who not to know, who's helping you, what really is help and what's not help. Because in my small little career at this point, I've definitely bumped into some things that weren't as helpful as it seemed. And that's helped me learn how to read in between the lines a little bit better.
Right, for future situations and stuff like that, man. That's dope, man. I had a pleasure talking to you, man.
Same here, man.
We're going to keep these kind of short, man, because we're going to try to just roll through these wonderful artists tonight. Yeah. You know, man. This is Darionne, you guys, and before he gets out of here, he's going to explain to us what expression means to him.
Another easy one.
Okay.
Expression to me means confidence in yourself, confidence in everything you say, confidence in everything you do, confidence in everything you believe, and how much energy you put that out into the world. Because the more confident you are with that, it's so easy to express yourself. It's so easy to be yourself when you are 100% sure of what that is.
Man, I like that, man. And we're going to get out of here, man. That was Darionne. Plug something before we get up out of here, your socials and everything.
So you can find me on any social at ADD Darionne. So ADD DARIONNE.
And that'll be going across the screen, too.
Yeah, good. Because my name is, trust me, people don't know how to pronounce it. People don't know how to spell it, so.
Right, man.
But I got two albums, Art for the Artist and Through the Motions Part 2, both on Apple, Spotify, all of that stuff.
Bet, man. We're going to definitely check it out. And you might be seeing him on another episode by itself soon
Hey,
or later. So,
I'm ready for whatever.
peace, y'all.